And thanks for nothing, you cheater, pumpkin eater broad. And you're going to have to hide your face in shame. And I feel so sorry for you. And we're going to talk about why this actually even affects me and my community. So you're wondering, why does this even affect me as Mr. Nomad in my travels and whatnot? Well, I live in Vancouver. Lori Loughlin works in Vancouver, and more specifically, her production company with Hallmark Television Channel actually rents homes from my neighbors for exterior practical sets, and they make extra money. And of course, the IATSE unionized workers, who are the crew here in Canada on these production companies, are now without work. Thanks, Lori! As many of you know, I live in the Langley area, which can double as any place USA, especially small town USA. So a lot of production companies come here. And Hallmark Channel is one of the big production companies that likes to come to Fort Langley to do a lot of shoots for their Christmas specials and their made-for-TV movies, which Lori is involved in. So when this scandal actually broke, Lori was up here in the Vancouver area working for Hallmark. And I knew exactly what was about to happen. One of the several productions she's involved in is called When Calls the Heart. From the moment I knew she was wanted and had to turn herself back in Los Angeles, I knew that that production was going to be canceled. Everybody who loves it is called a heartie, and they're very conservative, Christian conservative, and they would not tolerate Lori's behavior in this scandal. And I knew within 1 to 3 days they were going to boot her butt out the door. Now, Lori Loughlin was such a sickly sweet, likable character, perhaps in real life and on screen especially, that her fall from grace was so tragically hard. And of course, her cheating scandal, she wants to get ahead. She wants her kids to get ahead. And now she's only going to get behind. So everybody's probably cheering for joy that there's actually some social justice. Because even her kid, Olivia Jade, immediately starts hiding the comment section on her YouTube channel and puts her tail between her legs. And she's losing all sorts of endorsement deals. That happened first. Of course, Lori had to duck and cover with her social media, and that was completely erased, and Hallmark Channel also erased it. So she's like totally hiding. John Stamos, who actually, I got an interesting story of something I actually did with John Stamos. I used to hang out at the NBC studios in Burbank years ago. I won't talk about it now, but I met John Stamos. He seems to be a nice guy. Now, John Stamos even has to distance himself from Lori, because apparently, of course, they are friends. So he doesn't want his brand to be ruined by her either. So it looks like Olivia Jade now is going to have to do what her mom did, marry money, if she wants to get ahead, because those endorsement deals are just not going to be happening. Lori Loughlin, she's married money before. I'm sure she'll be willing to do it again, because I'm sure that marriage is going to go in the toilet now that her brand is soiled, especially with her husband's clothing line. So now all their income is in the dumpster, and they're hurting, folks. So they're going to probably be on YouTube begging for a GoFundMe for their trial or something. But that's just the silliness that you see on YouTube. And the bigger and cleaner they act, the harder and deeper they fall. And that's just my opinion, folks. So to meet that, folks, keep your wheels to the ground and stay safe. I'll talk to you soon.